Okay, so my name is Evan Jennings. I'm a student physical therapist. Right here is Dean Peterson. Today we're going to be testing range of motion for lateral thoracolumbar flexion. So that's just tipping to the side. So first, Dean, all I want you to do is try to keep a straight back, and I want you to put your hand to your side like this and just follow that hand down to the side. Okay, good. And to the other side. Good. Awesome. So we're doing this position in standing today because it's very hard to move the entire trunk in a laying position or supine or prone or anything like that. So standing is the better position for this. So first, we're going to find our fulcrum. For Dean right here, we're going to find his S2 spinous process, which it would be right here. The proximal arm is going to be perpendicular to the ground, and the movable arm is going to follow his T1 process, which is right here. Okay, Dean, so go ahead and go to the left for me, and go ahead and go back. So that looks about to be about 30 degrees, so go ahead and do it again for me, Dean. We're going to go ahead and move that arm. If you lose your mark, you can just find it again. Okay, he is at 24 degrees. Go ahead and go back up, Dean. And now go to the right for me. And we are right at 30 degrees. Okay, Dean, you can relax. So the normal range for this movement is 35 degrees. Some compensations that you might see is Dean might want to rotate as he's coming down. Also, people can lift their leg off the ground and just try to really get into that position, but we don't want that. We want their pelvis to stay right where it's at and just move at the thoracolumbar area. Hello, my name is Evan Jennings, student physical therapist. I'm here again with the Dean, but now we're going to be doing a manual muscle test of the knee extension. So we're going to be doing the Quadriceps femoris, which consists of multiple muscle groups. They attach at the anterior inferior iliac spine, the greater trochanter of the femur, the gluteal tuberosity, the proximal 2/3 of the femur, and the supracondylar line of the femur as well. And they all come to the common extensor tendon of the quadriceps, which attaches to the patella, crosses over the patella, and down to the tibia itself. So, it is also innervated by the femoral nerve, which is L2, L3, and L4. Our patient is going to be sitting erect with a straight spine, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a fulcrum with my arm, placing my hand on the opposite knee, and Dean is going to go ahead and extend his knee, so go ahead and lift your leg up, good, and go ahead and put it back down. And I'm going to be putting the pressure on the distal tibia, and I'm going to be pressing down into flexion. So go ahead and go into that position again, Dean. 1, 2, 3. So you can hold it there. I'm going to put a little bit of pressure. You just hold this position right here, okay, Dean?
Yes, sir.
Ready? Hold, 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 and relax. Good. So Dean did not break. He was about to break, but that was my maximal effort. So I would give that probably a 4+ since he was just about to break at the very end. Still very strong. Some substitutions that you might see is Dean might lean back to try to lengthen the rectus femoris so he can get some more power into that. He could internally rotate his femur, twist his tibia, anything that's not a pure movement of just knee extension, he could try to do to try to compensate for that movement. Is that everything?